No, just sort of a mascot.
Why worry about the Rift? It's not supposed to gobble up Arcadia for years, and I'm sure something else will kill you way before then. Need customer support? Why worry about the Rift? It's not supposed to gobble up Arcadia for years, and I'm sure something else will kill you way before then. Always here for you. It's
Butter?
not like I have a choice.
Hi, Mayo. Okay. The buffer. Let's bunny jump to this. What?
The lab codes can't figure them out. Some people worship them. They're becoming unstable. What if they swallow us up?
You're back. Why? You read my terminal? How embarrassing. The compliance adjusters broke the door lock when they arrested my predecessor, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it yet. Not that I thought anyone had come snooping. I'd made careful arrangements to tie up everyone's loose ends. Everyone except you, it seems. So, why are you so interested in my other work? You're not part of compliance.
Huh. I'm naturally curious.
Ambitious, and aggressively self-deterministic? A go-getter who's not afraid of getting into the muck if there might be profit in it?
Yeah, we're playing The Outer Worlds
I've been looking for
2.
some backfills with the kind of cleverness usually only found on the seedy lower decks of the claim. Feel like making a few bits?
Oh god, I wasn't listening.
It's Auntie's flagship, where all the best movers, shakers, and up-and-coming ne'er-do-wells hone their killer instincts. Work for me and you may see it someday. Interested? I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the
So,
best way to
criminals.
get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you. They were rubes, nitwits, dolts so lacking in faculties that they couldn't handle the minuscule, and by that I mean damn tiny, amount of discretion this job requires.
Okay.
They had to be dealt with so we could all get back to work. And now that I'm here, things will be running right smoothly. So, long as your brain pan's filled with more than a half-dead sprat spinning on a rusty wheel, I absolutely guarantee this is a no-risk venture.
Yeah, it's obviously a scam. Fuck. Better put than dead or rotting away in an anti-choice prison. Alright, make your pitch. Of course I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
Okay.
And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Money. Nope. So, you're feeling a little bit better, Mayo? Whee! Yeah, a rabbit.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders. Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you like. State your division and I'll get you outfitted. Quick and proper, or your next provision's free.
I'm just trying to cheer you up in any way I can. So, Grandma! What do you mean? No, I'm not a morning person. I'm just a chill guy, a little weird, of course, but I'm just happy that you're watching me playing video games. So that's why I'm so, quotes, happy and bubbly.
you're not with a specific division, I'm supposed to take down a name before offering my wares. I'll just make it up for expediency's sake. All bits spend the same to me. As Chief Replenishment Officer, it's my privileged duty to furnish our brave troops with all of their wartime essentials. You could say I put
Yummy
the ration
in my tummy.
liberation. Tell
Nice.
me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking.
Ooh. Nah. Pushing rational environment and medical enablers.
Business is always... What do you need this time?
Ow. Ow, Alice. I just started this game, okay?
Those hoople heads. First they botched their work up here, now the Grove. If there were medals for incompetence, they'd be well decorated. Well, I thank you for helping them out. Sorry you had to go out of your way. Now there's an odd request. If you've got queries about my stock, I'm sure I could answer them for you. Wait one rapt gone moment. Did Miss Galloway put you up to this?
Yep. Yep.
I can't for the life of me induce a reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of plants are we growing in there?
Terrible man-eating ones that put the fear of foliage into every protectorate farmer. Ah!
All the while, I thought they were growing healthy little comestibles. They were planting the seeds for psychological warfare. Literally. Shows what I know. All right. Ms. Galloway can have access. But only because I believe in not biting the hand that feeds. Or, in this case, grows. Key card to access the terminals, right here on the boxes beside me. Feel free to nab it.
It was a bullshit. Why? Oh, that's nice. Run, run, run. I'm a space bunny! Yeah! Oops.
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted? How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune.
Ooh.
And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Okay. Bunny in Italian is coniglio. Give me a moment and I'm gonna write it. Coniglio. Give me a moment and I'm gonna write it. Coniglio. I don't know why it sounds fancy. Okay. Okay. What did I miss? What?
Auntie's Choice is the proud maker of Spacer's Chaw, Zero G Brew,
You mean this guy? Him?
Why do you
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Okay. Then once you buy what you want, why do you keep it?
So we can make more money and buy more things. This isn't that complicated.
And now he's dead. Okay. One of the funniest part of this game is that you can complete the game by killing every NPC. Everyone. So you're welcome.
You can't spell anus aesthetic without Auntie's Choice.
Would pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
No. It's my first time playing this game, so I'm gonna play by the rules. Why don't we start with introductions? I'm Jaskiel.
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically. Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort. And with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
I wasn't listening. Yeah.
If you two have spotted the chasm between them, I fear the Protectorate have already pinpointed the way with which to exploit it. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
With the freedom of thoughts comes conflict and uncertainty.
Which I would not mind if the threat of annihilation weren't hanging over us so. I am accustomed to decisive and unanimous action. Not this.
Yep. I keep thinking about you.
I'd much rather stay here, continue my work, and hope my leaders can reach an accord. Challenging though it may be. One wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew. Have they? Goodness. Then it seems things are more precarious than I realized. If you do intend to lend your aid to the Minister or Officer Carr, I only ask that you consider the ramifications. Very well. I ought to focus more on my work than on social tech. I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild raptidons. It's most agreeable. I rather hoped that Copernicus rolled off the tongue a sight better than designation C0P3R. I suppose I'll ensure he responds to
C0P3R. No, exactly. Ouch, Alice. Ouch. Alice, Mayo says hi.
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Time for an nap.
It's not a totally baseless
Meh.
that should totally be annihilated, just like all the propaganda. Praise the matriarch.
11 City Courage SAQ Volume 510. From the Library of Redactor Quesnel, Ministry of Accuracy. Okay. Ooh. Let's change. Okay. Here we go.
Agent Abaro, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
Talk about this, Val. A polite errand.
Okay, let's go. 500 meters. Let's go.
Suppositories may be a viable alternative.
Nah, I need a first-person view. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it. Ready to waste. On your command.
Ouch. Okay. Oh. Thinking about her boyfriends blow her mind. Ah! You're not the only one who does that jokes.
Commander, watch your vitals.
Ouch. Yes, I am. Ooh.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay.
Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent. One could say, I don't know what's worse. Standing guard against those vile invaders, or the burdens Brigadier Montelli has foisted on me now that he's ensconced in the Vox Relay. He's been fervent of late, looking for any Protectorate subjects who have displayed disloyalty. In his estimation, any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights. Myself included.
But this is Jaskiel from Timu, not the real Jaskiel.
Betraying the Protectorate, using the Sovereign's name in vain, overindulging in food and drink, loafing, boasting, belching, and of course, colluding with wrongdoers. But I have not actually done wrong. I simply have the misfortune of knowing those who have. And the Protectorate cannot survive if good subjects are punished so indiscriminately. I may have need of your help, stranger, if you are ready to seize an opportunity to show fealty to the Protectorate. I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on this island. Bring them to me, and I'll dispose of them before the Brigadier questions my loyalty and deems me guilty by association. In return, I shall grant you clearance to cross the bridge. Fair exchange, wouldn't you say?
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options, even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
Wait. Okay. Ah! Say that. The comes after the trial. Justice, come on. You're only killing these people to save your skin.
I am ridding us of 2 dangerous traitors who will inevitably take good subjects down with them. Am I one of those good subjects? Of course. To my point, our forces on the island are dwindling rapidly. Not just from the fighting, but from treachery. Or from seeing treachery where there is none. I am seeking to preserve our forces by punishing the true wrongdoers. After all, it is rather impossible to uphold one's sovereign-given duties if one is deceased. Now, will you accept my offer, or will you finally get out of my sight?
Is prettier than me. Okay, let's do that.
For your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida Rutledge, a worker at Spire Grove. I once had utmost respect for her. We were, oh, damn it all, we were friends. When the Grove went silent during the invasion, I assumed she'd fought to the death as any subject would. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable.
Oh, okay.
The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintraut of Westport. He is unfortunately my cousin, and most assuredly a disgrace to our line. He too failed to die defending his home during the invasion alongside the other residents of Westport. They'll be seen to in time. But Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear?
The orders are clear. Yes. No, I'm not gonna help you.
I patiently and graciously ask you to leave before I fall into further upset about my
And I'm dead. Oops. Sorry. Nope. Nope. Dead again. Let's go over here. Fuck.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
Decomposition rate 12 to 17%.
Didn't really need to know that. Let's just respect the dead.
Slow down. Show us what where? Six alive. Schultz!
Schultz!
Do me a kindness and mosey on.
You seen Gary anywhere? No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours ago. You don't think he took it literal, like when we told him to jump in a lift, do you? And he couldn't be that literal. Could he? I mean, it is Gary.
Mine. Hi, Beck. I'm Alex. We were the plan to end the barbaric expedition on the bridge. You sure it could be any worse than... We tried. During the invasion, utilized a raft full of explosions to bridge the wall and still maintain this wall This was an excellent idea regardless of outcome. Was it swifter, was it smarter? What's wrong, Mayo? What did I said? Hehe. Yes, I read books. I'm currently reading Shogun. Did you read that? Or have... I don't know if you're sarcastic or not. The citizen moral okay. And why did you say that it's obvious that I read books? Oh, okay. And the latest storybook you read was?
I don't care where they post me, as long as it's as far from looking for a find
Ooh. Yeah, because in every book, every details, I think that it's hidden. There are many secrets about the world building. Let me read the chat. Crayon saving the world after it turned grey. It seems fun, actually. For a kid's storybook, of course. Mine. Hello?
You see any drones? Don't feel shy about bringing them down. That is the best damn news I've heard all day. Make sure to collect your reward at the bounty terminal if you haven't already. No use in leaving. Better now that you've thinned the herd of drones. Seems all I can do is stand here and observe. Maybe that'll get me back into car.
Bye. And what was I don't know. The sexy women in this game were...
I'm gonna keep an eye out for a while longer, just to be safe.
Oops! I need to skull next. Bye! Oh no! Exactly. She wasn't sexy. And because earlier I killed a man, now I had to kill a woman. Just to be equal and not sexist. Oh yeah. Let me do one thing first. Okay, no corpse? Yeah.
Significant increase in your levels of physical activity, Agent Ibarra. Helpful reminder. Please make time for rest and recovery.
I'm being this close to DeVries. Need something, Commander? Sure.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Hello?
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please.
Hello there.
I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits.
You mean you can see when you can see the moon during daytime, right? Good question. Okay. It's a very simple answer because when this happens, it means that the moon reflects too many sunlight, so it got brighter and brighter. So that's why we can see the moon during the daytime. It's common, it's normal. and also it depends on the moon position. You're welcome. Because of course during nighttime we can see the moon because it reflects the sunlight, and that's obvious. But this also can happen during daytime, so when it happens we can see the moon. What did you say about my accent? Yeah, it's the Italian accent, I think. I'm trying to learn to use the English accent when I'm speaking in English. Because this is my voice in English e questa è la mia voce in italiano. I don't know if you can hear the difference. Okay, I'll keep it the way it is. Okay.
In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited to others, news logs, serials, and the like. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. Among them, this entire...
I speak Italian so fast because it is my first language, not Spanish. What I said is that this is my voice in English, ok? E questa è la mia voce in italiano. Can you hear the difference?
Series, which took considerable time to assemble, I might add. A form of manipulatory ideation disguised as popular entertainment, intended to sway the audience to their point of view, couched within just a crackingly exciting narrative. Specifically, an Earth Directorate periodical featuring beloved fictional characters Commander Zane and Buddy. An effective mental conditioning device. And right thrilling. It was a popular fiction periodical from not long ago. Each of its 10 volumes featured an exhilarating cover illustration depicting Zane and Buddy's thrilling exploits. Whether they faced automechanical industrialists or robber magnates from the Plutocrian kleptocracy, their tales remained invigorating thrill rides.
Oh, my voice is the same in English and in Italian? Okay. I trust you.
Sources placed them briefly in the hands of Sub Rosa black marketeers. Yet who sold the materials to them or where they went afterward remains a mystery. The line represented a growth of the medium from the less sophisticated 2-bit dreadful, both in style and effectiveness. Its remarkable popularity not only mirrored a rise in
God, she's marketing me. She's doing marketing advice.
The brief window surrounding the volume's release saw a market increase in skin
advertisements. No.
I believe there remains much to learn from them.
I second how thinking this is for your personal collection.
Commander Zane and Buddy's exploits make for a sensational read. They saved Carnifeller's brain, for instance. Oh, and Mammon Incorporated, of course, too. So no, I am not immune to their considerable charms.
Well,
but my interests in recovering them are
I'm growing back my beard.
I can assure you. Quite right. I am pleased you are. Return again when you have another 4 volume. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Should I kill her? No more murder, okay. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna kill her.
You're really something else, stranger. Thank you for getting us down.
You're welcome. That's alright. I don't care. I don't care. Mine, mine, mine. You're what? Dio santo, you're welcome. I love it. Ooh. You're welcome. Yeah, you're right. But at least we are not whale cam, we are overgrown human cam. What the? Okay. Never mind.
my thoughts are plagued by the notion of perishing atop that picker. Though I can't reconcile if I'd have starved, parched, or followed poor Jackson to the ground. Well, you found her. Or at least most of her. She's the brainwashed lout who opted to jump into the gears of the picker instead of living a rewarding life of self-determinism. Honestly, I shudder with baffled confusion even thinking of such a thing. But I guess that's the benefit of being reared in a society that values our value. Thanks again for getting us off that literal ledge. Though with our gratitude meaningfully expressed through the requisite bits, I'm not sure we have anything more to discuss.
Oh, hi, Hida. Huh. So let's do it again.
My thoughts are plagued by the notion of... Honestly, thanks again for getting us off that literal ledge. Though with our gratitude meaningfully expressed through the requisite bits, I'm not sure we have anything more to discuss.
Yep. It was. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Let's go.
This stretch runs between Fairfield
Hi
and the
there.
Eastern Forward Operating Base. North of here is an old abandoned chapel.
Dang.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened
Okay.
fire. A real code 472. 472 anything that blows full of holes.
If you're wondering why there's so many engineers sitting here on their rears, it's because the dang Crabbles ran us out of the desalinator. Now we're stuck here on
think about the...
You look unfortified.
Peddle your wares.
Getting enough emulsifiers in your
Okay. Me ne vado. I'm going away.
Scout, report. Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir. Excellent. At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it, even if Command has temporarily put the actual fighting to a stop.
Owie.
Tankerousness in nearby armed guards. A stealth approach is suggested.
Nah. Okay, that's the sign that I'll stop playing for the moment. Bye bye.